Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours of time. So while this here may look like a few months worth of price action, it's actually just the past few weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And given the crypto markets are open 24/7, it allows for me to just put together a chart and talk about broader levels. And, for my case, broader levels are important because it allows for me just to put out a video that remains relevant for as long as possible. The last thing I want to do is put a bunch of time and effort into something and then, have it be irrelevant within, just a few minutes. So that's what that's going to allow me to do. And for those of you that have watched yesterday's video in particular, you know that pretty much nothing has really changed other than confirmation of this level of support, or in other words, this green line here that I mapped out a couple weeks ago, because over the past several hours, pretty much Bitcoin has done nothing. However, it has done something, and the quote-unquote something it's been able to accomplish is staying up above this key area of support. Now, that may not seem like a whole lot, but I mean, think about the flip side. The flip side being that the bears worked up enough momentum to not only break that level, but then continue to push it downwards, where it's now going down and revisiting, this 9200 area down here. But that's not happened. So yeah, today, sure, it wasn't exactly exciting in the sense of, the price making, a nice move like that, or, one of these types moves, but at least it was going sideways. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish trading cryptos was this easy. Just because it went sideways today and it seems to be chipping away at a low does not guarantee that, tomorrow this thing's going to be bouncing up to, 12,500. Like I said, I wish trading was that easy. No such thing as a guarantee. Now, would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce and some sort of attempt to back up at this level of resistance up there at that purple line? No, that would not be shocking, but there's no such thing as a guarantee. So you don't go grab your kids' college tuition or mortgage your house because some guy on the internet said it's for sure going to bounce. There is no such thing as a for sure. But from the quote unquote story perspective, it is good to see that the price continues to maintain above that level of support. I already kind of alluded to this, but in the event over the next couple of days, this level cannot hold, the next key overall level of support right down here around the 92.35 mark, give or take several dollars. As far as resistance levels, already touched on that. It's all about that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. So we'll see what happens with it. Yeah, the past 24 hours have been kind of quote-unquote boring, but it's been a healthy boring because the price is trying to consolidate. So we'll see if the price can chip out a bottom here or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.